For Black History Month, I'm happy to talk about two women I greatly admire. One is the late Maya Angelou. I had an amazing opportunity when I was in high school to do a school project on her. And believe it or not, as a 14-year-old, I actually was able to meet her. I arranged for an interview with her, and somehow I was able to get her to agree to it. So the day after I turned 15, which was also the day before she turned 62, I interviewed her. I presented her my paper from my year-long course and got a chance to hear from her herself about her incredible life, which was so different from mine. And it really allowed me an opportunity to learn about others whose experiences were completely different from mine growing up in the South. One of those people that I learned about as a result of meeting Maya Angelou was this woman, Septima Clark. And Septima Clark was from South Carolina, and she grew up, came from poverty, but ended up growing up to be one of the civil rights leaders who had a legacy that endures today of literacy and voter registration drives in the South. And the reason why I know Septima Clark at all is because at the end of my morning with Maya Angelou, she presented me with this book. Maya Angelou did the foreword for it. And I think one of the things that I took away from my meeting with Maya Angelou is that you should always be intellectually curious and try to learn about others' experiences. And so that way, someone like Septima Clark gets to be known, and not just Maya Angelou. If you want to learn more about both of them, I encourage you to do so. They're both honored now on coins in the United States. Maya Angelou is featured on the quarter, and then last year, Septima Clark had a similar honor being on the $1 coin. So I encourage you to check the coins out and also to learn more about them both.